Police in Monterey ending a months-long crime spree on the peninsula, they say, where thieves were targeting homes, cars, and businesses. In all, they have made 17 arrests related to those property crimes. Action News reporter Sierra Starks live in Monterey on how they got it done.
Yeah, good evening, Dan. So back in April, police actually created a special team dedicated to stopping those thieves, and they actually volunteered to put in overtime to get it done. A concerned neighbor.
It's usually a safe neighborhood.
Asked us to keep his identity concealed.
But just a spike in break-ins and crime, it's been frequently over the past couple months, I'd say.
But he wanted it to be known that he's relieved that someone has been put behind bars for the recent string of burglaries in his neighborhood of Monterey. 17 people, in fact. Monterey police say the uptick in property crimes began a few months ago. Thieves were targeting businesses, homes, and cars, and as a result, police created a special team to catch the criminals.
So we had two kind of different types of groups that we know are committing these crimes. Some people that are local or that have friends that are local that usually have some sort of a narcotics habit and are out here committing those crimes.
The other group, police say, are a roving group of thieves coming from the North Bay area down to the peninsula.
And are engaging in primarily theft that has to do with high tech, so like computers or phones or that kind of thing. And what they're doing is they're coming into areas that they perceive to have some wealth, and they're looking for items that might be in cars in plain view.
I've taken measures as to lock gates, double lock doors, windows, putting a metal pipe in the way so you can't open it.
The neighbor we talked to says since the police scanners went silent, he and others rely on community crime watch pages on social media to stay informed and protect each other.
It's nice to see the community actually concerned about it. That's where we're at right now. It's just hopefully that was all of them, and hopefully there's no more.
Now again, a total of 17 arrests were made in connection to this burglary spree happening in Monterey. The people arrested face a variety of charges. I'm going to read some of them. They include commercial burglary, vehicle burglary, possession of stolen property, and identity theft. Now, when it comes to the case of the local group, as the Monterey police chief mentioned, there are some drug charges that they could face as well. Dan.
Thank you very much, Sierra. Police in Monterey said they'll keep the burglary and theft team running for the foreseeable future, especially as the summer months bring more people in.